Hey everyone, Living in Furnace here, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. Before I forget, check out Baseball Boy's channel. I mentioned it last time because I was passing by the shop, where I did not buy bomb arrows, but in his playthrough he sure used a lot of those, and that was really cool. As for me, I prefer to save my rupees for, some cool armor. Now, there's a certain reason why I'm going out this way. You see there's a strange little settlement up there on that tree rock thing. The big one there on this bluff. Now there's a reason why I'm going out here at this certain time. Oh dear. Get up here. It's where's my... oh yeah. So there's Cass is in that little tent thing, and what he basically tells you is that you gotta be here at night, moon, blood moon, time, moon, blood, dark, time. It's tough to really think hard when being sick and morning-ish. Morning times, and I got something on my face too. That's always fun. Have random hairs on my face. Very fun. Anyway, there's a shrine. Pretty fine. As you can tell, at this point in the game, I'm just going all over the place. I'll eventually get to the shrines in the volcano. There are quite a few. Not a lot, but a few here and there. But for now, we're just doing this. I'm gonna try and get to this thing with Cass. I don't know how I could possibly get... oh my god. I don't know how to get up there, but I can try with what little stamina I have. I think I have all my climbing gear on. I guess I put it on. Basically what he says is to lay basically bare and stand on the platform when the blood moon is there. Pretty interesting concept, really. It's like, here I am, the hero. I am not afraid of you, Blood Moon, and your evilness. Although, I guess it's kind of odd that, it doesn't really match up with, say, in Twilight Princess, In that game, the evil got to him, the evil stuff got to him, and he got turned into a wolf. But, I don't know, maybe that's just some Triforce magic being like, you know what? Maybe you should. Might as well. I could not climb that. I don't know how you get on top there. Maybe... oh, you know what? I remember the way I did it before. I just set some stuff on fire, like some grass, and just glided up. I'll try that trick with something else. I guess I can see if that works. Alright, we have one of these. Oh boy. Oh boy, it's one of these. Yeah, nice. Battle axe works pretty well. It's only a modest test, so I don't really feel the need to heal up too much. There we go. A nice hit. A good hit. Oh dear, let's... okay, at least the laser isn't that bad. I guess that's like kind of just a regular old laser, like just a little boop. Kind of like the little ones do. You know, the scouts that are basically kind of broken. They, you know, they don't like stretch up and have those weapons. Ah, come on. Really? Alright, gotta eat something. I got these, I think, from a bird's nest I found on Satori Mountain. Before I warped back, I think. Or something, I guess. I didn't remark on that, but I guess I picked them up somewhere there. Maybe I didn't show it, but yeah, you can find bird's nests here and there. There we go. Spinning around. Oh, not doing that today, pal. Bye-bye. And there's the guardian. There are the guardian parts. I'm not sure if those are the ones I am lacking. I might still have to fight more big guardians, you know. Who knows? Alright, Guardian Sword Plus. I did not want to jump there. Now we are here. As I remember, there are actually 2 shrines here, but I figured I'd get to 1. But then I realized there's another. We shall see. We have a row of 3 trees, so you know what that means. We got a Korok. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to edit in here and there. Where was I? Oh yeah, Korok here. But fun times. Not sure if I'm really gonna use these seeds. Maybe like much later in the game, like when I have all my heart containers. Although I do prefer to have, you know, as I said, like full rows instead of, oh, here's like 1 or 2 spare spaces that I don't really use. It's kind of odd, you know. I like to have 15 for weapons, you know, I think that's good. Maybe I'll get the rows for shields, even though I almost never use them, only for, well, I guess, you know, I just have them in case I have a one-handed weapon on the off chance. And, yeah. And of course, shield surfing. That's always fun. So there is a shrine nearby. I was thinking of going to the one that's, I think, down there. I'll get to that one later on, but for now, I think I'm gonna try and go for the one that's on the radar. It's along this path, and it's pretty good. Blip, blip indeed. So it's not in this direction. It's down this way. Oh, we're in this grotto. Interesting. Well, looks like it's kind of in this structure, I guess. In this rock. I guess I'll take this moment to do some talking about, like, other stuff, I guess. As So Sans from Undertale is in Smash Bros. As well as Banjo-Kazooie. Banjo-Kazooie came out, and Sans is a skin for another character. Pretty cool. I guess like an Echo Fighter, essentially, because, you know, it's just that cool, I guess. People were really excited for that, because, well, so I guess I'll explain that. The thing about Sans, I had a video about it, by the way, part of that sort of music video political thing. The idea behind Sans is that, you know, he's usually a chill character, he makes jokes, you know, he annoys his brother who's trying to capture you because, you know, he's supposed to be a bad guy. And then the character changes depending on how you play the game. If you're just killing random monsters willy-nilly, then he's not going to be your friend. And he'll be mad if you kill his brother. And if you don't kill any monsters in the game, Undertale, by the way, in case you didn't guess, in case you didn't know. In Undertale, if you don't kill any monsters, he'll be glad, and he'll say, hey, you know, you did a good job. But if you kill all the monsters in the game, he becomes a very tough final boss. Like in my playthrough of that game, I stopped short of, you know, getting him that angry because I did not want to deal with that. Yeah, toughest boss in the game, really. Like, you know, he uses like different ways they're like different ways you have to dodge, and you have to endure against like every wave of his attacks. This is not the right way to go about this. So it's an interesting theme, like, you know, if you're a bad guy, you're gonna have to get punished, and Sans is just gonna throw 1,000 bones at you, and, you know, that's that. But if you do get past them, if you do, you know, dodge all his attacks well enough, then you get through the game, and something really bad happens. Like, basically, it's a little complicated, but like the first child who went through and died in the story comes back, and then they just take your soul, and even if you do well, then they'll just mess with you, I guess. It's long story short, basically it's like Sans is like a pivotal moment. Like, okay, you really gonna commit to being the bad guy here? We really don't want you to be. We're gonna make sure that doesn't happen. But it is possible to beat him. That's the idea. Anyway, while I was talking about that, I figured out this thing. I forgot about this particular one. I didn't know it was hard as it is. I don't know why I included this. Oh. Did I edit that? I guess not. There's just a few seconds of that. I'm still sick, by the way, in case you didn't guess. Yeah, we got a modest test. Oh, brother. After all that, we still have a shrine. Ugh. How long is this gonna be, really? Yeah, like 8 minutes and another 8 minutes, I don't know. I guess it won't be too long, maybe 19 minutes. Ah, good flurry rush, perfect. Not much to say, really. Just another one of these fights. We got the circle laser thing. That's really cool. So much fun. I figured I'd do a charge attack, though. Do a good lot of damage. Strike really fast. And Guardian Sword Plus ought to do the trick. And did not want to get hit by that axe. Alright, we kind of got a strange assortment of weapons here. Got this frost blade in between the Guardian stuff. But okie doke. Whoa. Alright. Sapphire, very nice.